You might have thought, how is it possible that businesses like Amazon make billions in profits but pay very little tax? This financial practice is used throughout the world to save taxes and maximize profits, but it is exclusive to the wealthy to safeguard their wealth. Billionaires are able to save millions in taxes and avoid lawsuits, debt, and divorce claims by having a holding LLC. You might not know, but Unilever, Berkshire Hathaway, and Johnson & Johnson are holding LLCs. Billionaires like Warren Buffett and famous individuals such as Steph Curry or LeBron James use this structure. There are many names for it, such as an umbrella company or parent company. What this does is basically own multiple businesses. For example, Berkshire Hathaway owns Dairy Queen, Heinz, The Washington Post, and others. Similarly, LVMH owns Louis Vuitton, Dior, Bulgari, and more. Holding companies have a majority ownership interest in other businesses, which are its subsidiaries. This is the primary route lawyers and expert financial advisors advise billionaires to undertake to maximize profits and minimize taxation. This gives them a head start in wealth creation and the ability to navigate financial problems with ease. Before we continue, I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. It's just for educational purposes. You might ask, what is a holding LLC in detail? It is a company that only exists as a vehicle for the ownership of other companies, which are also called subsidiaries. A holding LLC does not participate in any business operations. It's only for ownership, profit collection, and redistribution. The holding company does not generate any revenue or run any business operations. It simply owns and holds stocks in subsidiaries. Subsidiaries are operating LLCs, which produce profits and revenue. All the profits of subsidiaries are collected in the holding LLC. What benefits does this complex structure provide? It provides many tax benefits for the owner. If you own a company directly, you have to pay taxes on dividend payments you receive. If your holding company owns shares of another business, the dividends that the holding company receives from subsidiaries are typically tax-free. Holding LLCs receive profits of operating LLCs in terms of management fees, which can help in tax write-offs as they are shown as expenses in operating LLCs. You can pay yourself a salary as CEO of a holding company and write off taxes in your pension fund, hence saving millions in taxes. This financial literacy separates you from the rich, which helps them get richer and accumulate wealth faster. But normal people lacking financial literacy keep paying taxes without the right guidance, which can slow down their financial freedom by many years. Holding LLC is for asset protection. It protects the assets of one company from the liabilities of another company. Holding companies are formed as LLCs or corporations because they offer limited liability protection, which protects personal assets against any business disputes. Billionaires don't directly own companies. They make other companies own their main business. For example, Google is not owned by its owners, but it's owned by Alphabet Inc. This helps them avoid lawsuits, divorce claims, and debts. Hence, they are able to save millions. As it is famously said, you can't take a thing from me which I don't own. So, courts and banks can't claim your assets as they are not under your name. An LLC formed in the USA, specifically Wyoming, conceals the names of owners of the holding LLC, keeping them anonymous by not disclosing it to the public, making it difficult for debtors and lawyers to sue the company with connections to the owners in a legal proceeding. In summary, this practice is adopted as, firstly, it safeguards wealth, saves taxes, and helps in avoiding lawsuits. Because once you are rich, everyone from your ex to neighbor will want to sue you for the bag. You can incorporate this financial principle into your own business by turning your existing businesses into subsidiaries by forming a holding company and changing the operating agreement of your existing business to transfer ownership to the holding LLC. It's a very easy and simple process and costs the same as setting up a normal LLC. It takes away the owner from the ownership and safeguards from lawsuits and debts as it puts the law in your favor. This is an essential step for you to level up in your financial journey towards financial freedom without having to worry about a lawsuit to strip you from your life's work. If you liked the video and want us to reveal more financial secrets, then like and subscribe.